Hi, my name is Georgia. I'm in 11th grade. We have conducted a series of student-led interviews as we would like to know how everyone is coping during this difficult time.
Hi, I'm Pam York and I am the primary school teacher librarian.
How is it to be back on campus?
I'm really happy to be back on campus. So much of what I do here can't be done from home, especially giving out books, bringing books back. So just to be able to get books into kids' hands, I am super happy to be back on campus.
What has changed for you in terms of learning or teaching?
So in terms of what's changed for me, a lot. Before we went into lockdown, before the blended learning, we used to have students come to the library, choose their own books. Obviously that can't happen anymore. So a lot of my role has now become mobile. I've created mobile libraries. We have 2 trolleys, one for EC to grade 1 students and the other trolley for grade 2 to 5 students. And we visit those classrooms, we visit every cohort once in a A to F cycle. So it's not as much as we'd like it to be, but we are getting books into classrooms and we are getting books out to students. So it also takes a lot more time now with returning books. They have to go into 3 days of quarantine. We don't tend to put the books back on the shelves the way we used to. They go back into the trolley and get shared out again. So that part of my job has changed massively. The other part of my role that has also changed is that I now can teach some of my lessons where I used to push into classes, I will do them online. One way in which my teaching has changed is that I can record tutorials and tips on how to access the catalogue, how to access our online databases, and that's been really helpful because before where people used to come into the library and say, I can't do this, how can I do this? Now when I get emails, I can share the tutorials, people can watch them over and over again, and it's like a helpline whenever they need it. That's been really great. I've also found that students are using our online databases and subscriptions more than they used to. Before we didn't have such a need, but now when we can't get physical books, we are turning to the internet, and it's really important that the sites we're using are reliable sources, that they're fact-checked, that they are safe sites to be using, which is why the sites that we provide through the library are really great, and it's really, really good to see more and more students using these now.
What advice would you give to your fellow students, teachers, or parents?
I guess my best advice for everybody is stay healthy, stay in shape. I know that for me, my physical workouts have increased with my daily pushing of the trolley. So physical strength and fitness is crucial.